When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So FIU's offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact? David.
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida International.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there. That time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and tune and on the same page early.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how's this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches to try to keep them away from this guy, because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible, because he has wrecked many a games.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out.
And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got room to work. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Panthers are on the move. going with the ground game left. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
At this part of the field in the red zone offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
He'll be stopped short.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Brad? Welcome. Right now, number 4 team in the country. Took FIU from a nobody. About to make them somebody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Colorado, whooping Deion ass. It's just what I do. This ain't that toe shit right here, man. Over here, Briz. I'm coaching. I'm coaching. It's real life. I'm coaching. I'm coaching over here.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point,
dog skin tone thumbs up, dog skin tone thumbs up, dog skin tone thumbs up, dog skin tone.
Briz, you should look into getting this game, dog. It's a getaway. Like right now, right? I've been going all morning since 6 a.m. Emails, work, and all that stuff, phone call. I feel you need that getaway. So this is like my getaway, right? You know what I'm saying? I get to breathe, get away from this world. You know, that's what this game do for you, man. It's challenging at the same time, relaxing. And then you're watching your guys that you brought in, put in that work, guys that you handpicked, man. So it's just like, yeah, I handpicked that guy. Damn, I think they're gonna give it to the running back. Hey, but see that that Mike linebacker I got blitzing? I recruited him 5-star. I was a 1-star school when I got him. And he made the play. There you go. Rock the bait. Rock the bait. It was 1-star. I mean, I was a 1-star school, and I went out. I went to the kid's house. I told his mama, I'm going to take care of your son. Shit. They screamed. Shit, so I'm going to take care of your son. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing. Trying to get this kid to the NFL. He was hurt all last year. There you go. He having a monster game right now. He having a monster game right now, bro. He's having a monster game right now. Look at that. Came up, made the tackle. Yes, sir. Came up, made the tackle. The one thing I don't like about this game is I'm pretty sure this is part of the reason. A lot of these gaming engineers, they're young, and a lot of them, you know, they got that woke mindset, bro.
What a nice job seeing it.
Inclusion, everything is inclusivity. Like, bruh, I don't know no white corners, bruh. White corners running full twos and shit like that, bruh. Let's stop it. And then they making all the black kids. He's on fire today. They making all of them have blonde hair, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, giving the black kids blonde hair. You're making all the great players all white. They doing that, which is one of the reasons why I could never get into. What's that stupid kid game? That shit is awesome. The game where they have to pick female characters, like they don't have a choice. The game was popular for a long time, and I can't even think of the name of it.
Great team defense on that one.
I refuse to play that game, man. You're not gonna force me to character. Like, I want what I want. You know? And they don't let you do that. You can't change skin tone in this game. You can't change hair. What they give you is what you get.
They'll try the run.
I forgot the name of the game, though.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's so crazy about that game too. Not Roblox, but the other one.
They throw the football and get first down.
Come on, Briz, man. You got a phone, man. Google that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about?
They are so hard to defend.
That's the name of the game. Or they just jumping in the air and kicking, flipping and kicking, flipping and kicking. What's the name of that game, dog? Oh shit, they're gonna make me lose all them yards? Damn, I shouldn't have fought. What's the name of that game, Briz?
Timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive.
Fortnite, that's the game. Fortnite, that's that game. Yeah, bro. I remember my son used to play that game. I'm like, why are you always picking the female character? Like, why are you not picking the guy character? They're telling me, he was like, that's the character we could pick. I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, you have to forcing boys to have to play with girl character? What kind of DEI shit that is, bro? Yeah, I'm a fan of that shit, bro. That shit, bro. Too easy, man. Yeah, there's a lot of that shit in these video games, man. I don't know if you're into Game of Thrones, man. If you're in Game of Thrones, House of Dragons. Yeah. I was really into Game of Thrones. I tried to get into House of Dragons, but it's like, yeah. Medieval times, they believe in. Stop trying to make all the women kings, bruh. Like, I'm like, what are we doing? Are they making all the women kings, bruh? In the most barbaric era of civilization, bruh. They're making the motherfuckers dog. They're making women queens, bruh. My boy hot right now, Briz. My linebacker, so yeah, he's gonna make a play all game. He's gonna make a play all game. Ooh. Set up. And my freshman linebacker right there, 22.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Dropping back, it's Moffitt. Got his man in the middle.
Get on there.
And the
tackle.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
See if I get
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Come on.
And the
I gotta
defense
keep
makes
that
the
in the corner.
immediate tackle.
Look at that little ass
Enough
corner.
for the
My
first
corners
down.
are too small.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Too small.
It's
He's
complete
getting
to
beat
the
up over
right.
there. I gotta get him some
They'll
help.
get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be
Hey,
a man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play basically running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
There was a blitz
Gotta
I
give the
did
defense a lot of
yesterday.
credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down. Some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here. They're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Oh, they're after him. It's complete. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Mix up the look.
Keep swinging it. Heel off one
Gotta
deep
mix up the
down the
look.
left side.
Get that shit out of here.
They weren't just trying to move the chains.
Oh, they're going for it on
the
4th.
scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
They're going
Great job
for
by
it.
the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass.
I gotta send the guy I trust.
Forced the incompletion.
I gotta
So
send the
the
guy I
offense is
trust.
going to go for it on 4th down.
I gotta send him. And one man I trust. I'm gonna make a play on 4th down. Oh my God! Come on, man. Come on, my safety don't make that play, bro.
The Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
That's man on the other side. My safety don't make that play, bro.
Grab behind the line. It's Holland. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Pass play. Pass play. Obvious pass play. Obvious pass play.
Using the quick game.
On it. Look at him. He's on him.
Good coverage by the defense.
Obvious
Just a
pass
short
play.
game.
You see what they line up there.
It'll be
All right,
3rd
I'm gonna man the other
and
side.
long.
We're gonna man the other side. We're in zone 1 side.
From the gun,
Man other side. Zone 1 side. Give me that. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The handoff was there. You're right. The handoff was there. The handoff was there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I confused them.
The drive starts from their own
Confused him. When he saw
25-yard
one,
line.
he saw man one side. He didn't see the zone the other. He didn't know what to do.
They go to the ground.
Give me the block. Give me the block. Ah,
Really
no
good job
speed,
to pick
man.
up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
You know what?
39-yard
Let me set them
line.
out.
So they
I
picked
have
up that
no
last
speed
first
on this
down
team,
the
man. I
ground
need
now with a fresh
speed.
set of downs.
Fuck. That's the only reason why I'm not. This team ain't gonna win the national title. I don't have any speed on it.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
I can't break them.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got
Oh
to keep honest.
no, that's the wrong guy. He's not gonna get past him. He got past him.
Going up top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the
How you get
chains.
caught,
They'll move
bro?
that thing more than 30 yards down
How you
the
get
field
caught,
before
bro?
he's finally stopped.
I would love to
That's
sit
a
here and
ugly
tell you
ass
that
deal.
was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius.
Alright.
I think that was some really bad
Beautiful.
defense.
They've got this
That's our time.
defense
That's what I'm saying.
reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15.
I feel.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
That's not touchdown?
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on first down, stopping the run. Here we go on second. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
We're going to power that bitch in, though. We're going to play bully ball right now. We're going to play bully ball.
Never see Toe throw downfield. He throws sideline to sideline.
Yeah, Toe hasn't evolved. He just throws sideline to sideline. I don't get it. I don't understand why Toe do that shit. Yeah, he don't mix it up at all. That's why when you say he was gonna beat me, I had a game plan in place. I was like, I ain't gotta worry about him going deep. That's 10% in the game.
And the extra point.
Not worried about him going deep. You say 10, like 30%.
What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that.
Let's zone backside. Let's zone backside. Zone backside.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
God,
it's caught. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Moffitt. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end.
God damn it.
Wide open downfield. He'll go.
I'll call timeout.
They'll mark him down at the 31. A big pickup on that one.
I'll get their head out there. And get their head out there.
It's their first of the half. Wants to throw on first down.
He came. He came with it. He came with it.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses
boy came
go
with
empty
it, boy.
and spread you out, you only got so many guys
That boy
to protect
shot.
your
He
quarterback.
shot
And
through
the
that bit.
linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback.
Shot
and
through that
gets the
bit,
sack.
boy. Man, he only got one sack. I could have sworn he had more. No, we got to get that up.
And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Shot through that bit.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. A strike.
Come on, guys.
We got a timeout here late in the
First
field goal
range,
man.
Man up, man up, man up.
Really need
Blitz,
to keep this drive
blitz,
alive on third
blitz.
down.
You're going to throw it quick. You're going to throw it quick.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff,
That's
looking
right.
for a crease.
Change
He's
direction.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Make him change
Man
direction.
down on
That's
the
what I'm
play as
talking
the
about,
officials
defense.
take a break to let him be checked out.
Defense really.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Absolutely center cut.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Gilliam. Finds his man. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The short hands, it's Gabriel. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call.
GTG man running some errands. We'll watch later.
All right, now. Catch you later.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw, and they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
FIU will line up to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Tries to find a little room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go right back to the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Makes the grab. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Moffitt. Quickly complete. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game, so maybe they can find some.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the 2nd play, the 3rd play, because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up, and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Gilliam. He's taking the shot. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, looking to pass. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.